The Halloween patch is finally here. We've got a new Scratchy, we've got a new Expedition, Bewitched Forest, which is really nice, as well as a new urgent quest and a couple new events which you guys should really capitalize on. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So Halloween in PSO2 has finally arrived. So first of all, they're changing the shopping center area. They've got a Spooktober looking theme over here going on. But more importantly, there is a limited time urgent quest called Party Crashers. And this is very important, and I highly recommend you guys to capitalize on this event, mainly because in this event, you can get Ares weapons. So Ares weapons used to drop only on ultimate missions. However, ultimate missions, you know, sometimes it's a little bit boring, a little bit repetitive, and it's quite hard to find a solid party to farm with. However, the Party Crashers urgent quest is going to be a lot easier to do, a lot faster to do, and since it's an urgent quest, there's going to be a lot of people doing it, alright? So I highly recommend you guys to do this, and on top of that, you will gain increased EXP as well as increased rare drop find if you wear a Halloween costume. So the Halloween costumes over here is going to be a lot easier than the Beach Wars. Beach Wars, you had to wear a bikini or a swimsuit of some type. This time with the Halloween event, you have a lot more choices. So of course you can wear any of the Rappy suits, you can wear a skeleton form, so forth and so on. I don't know why they didn't add the Lilipan suits. I guess Lilipan suits just don't count, I guess. I'm not entirely sure why. But then you scroll down here and then here are all the different layer wear that you can wear for male, as well as all the different layer wear that you can wear for females, as well as outfits for females, so forth and so on. I'm just looking up if the Hero Rappy scarf is in here. Unfortunately not, because that was like the only piece of thing that I currently wear on my character. But unfortunately, the Hero Rappy scarf does not count as one of these costumes. But either way, as long as you wear one of those costumes, you'll get an EXP gain as well as an increased rare drop rate, so that you have a higher chance of getting these Ares weapons. There's also an available augment called the Grand Soul. I don't exactly know what soul this is used for, but it is added here. So I'm sure a lot of you guys don't have the Ares weapon, so they listed all the different S abilities over here, and there's two that I really want you to take note of, and that is this one, Revenant's Lucent Boon, as well as Revenant's Lucent Rush. These two are very powerful in your PP regeneration. My brother has one of these S abilities, and he basically never runs out of PP, because it's kind of ridiculous how much PP regeneration you get. So I highly recommend you guys, if you do get one of these Ares weapons, please consider using one of these two. The next change is Franca's Cafe. We've got a really nice pool over here. We got these little floaties. You can actually lay down on these little floaties and get some really sick screenshots. Beautiful Sha is back as well, and she has a bunch of dailies which I highly recommend you guys to do, mainly because you will receive Rising Weapon Badge 4s by doing her client orders. Highly recommend you guys to do this because Rising Weapon Badge 4s are very difficult to come by. Now all the regular Rappies have been turned into Lantern Rappies, so they look like this, and of course there's the rare Emperor Rappy that spawns once in a while, but now they drop some special stuff over here. The regular Lantern Rappies are going to drop different weapon skins which kind of look like biscuits and stuff. It's pretty cool, but the Emperor Rappy over here can drop the evolution device Lantern MP over here. This is an amazing mag skin. Just look at it. It's freaking adorable. And you can also get the super duper rare Rappy Suit Mini Orange. I'm going to predict that these two items are going to be selling for a ton of meseta. We're getting a new bingo card again with the front side, and once you complete the front side, there'll be a back side or a reverse side, and there's a bunch of rewards over here. So the Rappy bib looks kind of silly, but you know, I could definitely go for that. There's also the mag device of like a freaking Grim Reaper. That looks pretty dope as well. I like how it's got the weak spot like right there. That's pretty funny. Then of course we have the new expedition, Bewitched Woods. I'm going to be spamming this mission like crazy, and most of you guys probably going to do the same, mainly because this is where you get your Chaos Stones, which you can use to upgrade your weapons. Now of course if you did spend your Rising Weapon badges for the Chaos Stones already, then you don't need to spam this mission over and over, but then again you can farm this map in order to get the Supernatural series weapons and putting them on the marketplace, as a lot of people will be needing these weapons in order to make their Atlas EX weapons. Alright, with all the new stuff out of the way, let's talk about the events that are going on. on. First of all, you can get up to a 280 free SG just by doing this event, and they're really easy, guys. So the first event is step into the arena again. So I know a lot of you guys don't like the PvP aspect, but the first part of this event does involve a little bit of PvPing. It's not super difficult, and basically all you need to do is do the emblem scrambled in ranked at least once to get a tri boost, and do it 10 times in order to get the Rappy Suit Lantern. And once you get the Rappy Suit Lantern, that will actually help you in the urgent quest, because you'll be able to get the increased EXP gain as well as the increased rare drop rate throughout the urgent quest just by wearing the Rappy Suit Lantern. So I highly recommend you guys to blast through this as fast as possible. You know, it doesn't even matter if you lose all 10 games, you don't have to win all of them. You just need to do it a total of 10 times, and immediately you will get the Rappy Suit Lantern, so you'll be good to go for the urgent quest. The next event over here does require you to win, but basically you get 20 SG if you get a C rank, 30 SG if you get B rank, and 50 SG if you get an A rank. So that is a total of 100 SG. But you know, don't worry about it too much if you can't get to the A rank or even the B rank. I recommend you guys just to get the C rank, but if you're crushing it in C rank, then by all means try to go for the B rank or A rank. But for my casual players out there, just aim for C5. Once you get to C5, just dip and you're good to go. Now we're also all getting a free quest trigger, which will allow us to host the Trick or Treat urgent quest. Highly recommend you guys to do this with your alliance members, because if you've got like 12 members, 20 members, so forth and so on, you can run this a lot in order to get those Ares weapons. Next up is a login event. Very straightforward over here. Simply log in every single day and you get 10 SG. If you log in for 5 separate days, you get an additional 30 SG. So super easy. Just log in every day, 100 SG right there, easy peasy. Other than that, we're also getting another free trigger called the Hostility Trigger, which looks like a Buster Quest mission. I'm not entirely sure what this one is, but yeah, cool trigger, yay. And last but not least is do urgent quest. Over here, if you complete 5 urgent quests, you get 30 SG, 10 urgent quests, you get 50 SG, and if you complete 15 urgent quests, you get a free AC scratch ticket. Speaking about AC scratch tickets, the Dark Abyss AC scratch ticket has also been released, and over here there's a ton of very awesome looking costumes, very fit for Halloween. So if you want to step up your Halloween game, this scratch ticket is definitely something you want to look at. Now for my free-to-play players out there, don't worry, our fun scratch ticket has also been updated to fit the whole Halloween theme, so you guys can also look through here. I mean, the springy eye looks pretty troll, and as well as the ghostly Lilipan looks pretty dope as well. There are some old ones over here, but they did add quite a few new cosmetics up here. And yeah, that's about it for this update. So make sure to do those events, mainly because Rising Weapon Badge 4s are amazing. Ares weapons are very strong. Their S abilities are even better. And then of course we got the Bewitched Forest, which is something that you guys can run over and over again in order to farm for even more materials that you guys might need in order to upgrade your weapons. But yeah, I hope that this video was helpful. If it was, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye. Can I say except you're welcome?